Good morning. That the RBI will resume monetary tightening after December's pause is a no-brainer. Markets too have somewhat discounted a rate hike, but there might still be an element of surprise that could hit the sentiment temporarily. Some are calling for an aggressive 50 basis point hike to tame inflation. Whether D. Subbarao obliges or not, we will come to know in few hours. The RBI is also likely to unveil fresh steps to tackle the tight liquidity situation. How the markets will react hinges on what the RBI final chooses to do and what the central bank governor says. The start will be positive on the back of strong global cues. Volatility may inch up ahead of the Thursday's F&O expiry. Indian markets will be shut on Wednesday on account of the Republic Day. The two-day FOMC meet begins today and the President Obama will deliver his State of Union address. Dr. Reddy's, Grasim, HUL, Sterlite Industry and Ultratech Cement are among the few top companies announcing their results today. Meanwhile, the IOC and HPCL have deferred their results as they have not received the compensation from government. Banks have rebounded lately on the back of strong earnings. They will remain in the spotlight due to RBI's quarterly review of monetary policy. Globally, things have not been anywhere near as bad as they have been in India. The US markets particularly have bounced back really well and don't seem to be facing any kind of trouble at the moment. Crude oil is off its recent high, the euro has recovered and the dollar has dropped. US economy is showing signs of gradual pickup and we haven't received any fresh bad news for Eurozone lately. FIIs were net buyers of just Rs 639.5 million in the cash segment on Monday according to the provisional NSE data. The domestic institutional investors were net sellers of Rs 2.36 billion. FIIs were net buyers of Rs 4.31 billion in the F&O segment. The foreign funds were net buyers of Rs 376 million in the cash segment on Friday according to the SEBI website. Sun Pharmaceutical is planning its biggest acquisition in the US to boost sales in the world's largest pharmaceutical markets. L&T to decentralize operations by forming 9 business divisions or virtual independent companies. IDFC plans to raise about 55 billion through external commercial borrowings by the March end of this year. BSNL and Reliance Communication has emerged as the biggest losers as a result of mobile number portability introduced a month ago in Haryana. ONGC's FPO offer of Rs 130 billion is expected to open on March 15. Moving on to our recommendations, the technical calls for the day are: we recommend high-risk traders to buy M&M above Rs 795 with a stop loss of Rs 785 and the target price of Rs 820. We recommend traders to buy HPCL above Rs 372 with a stop loss placed at Rs 366 and for the target price of Rs 385. Our derivative strategy for the day are: long Ashok Leyland January futures in the range of Rs 61 to 61.5 for the target price of Rs 64 and a stop loss placed at Rs 60. Long Reliance Industries January future in the range of Rs 972 to 974 for the target price of Rs 1000 and a stop loss placed at Rs 958. Thank you. Wish you have a great day ahead.